It can't possibly be your money beliefs blocking your blessing. Neville was right. My name is Mr. 2020. You're listening to the Power of Imagination podcast, where we explore one thing, the one thing only, Jesus Christ. That's what Neville called it. The power of your own wonderful human imagination. Let's dive in. It's a journey, Mr. 20. It takes time. No, it doesn't. Transformation doesn't take time. Transformation takes truth. Let that sink in. Neville Goddard said you are the operant power of God. Let that sink in. You want to soar? It's time to stretch. It's time to stretch beyond all the baloney that most people are teaching. Yep, it's a journey. It takes time. You have to persist. Neville used the word. He didn't use it like they're saying, right? Like, he said your state will get contaminated. That's why Neville taught the state that you most commonly return to is your dwelling place. Right? He didn't say push. He said return. Right? We keep sharing. Celebrate noticing when you've left. And when you notice, I've been lost in the mental madness of the masses. Yeah, cheers. Move back home. Walk through the door. Meanwhile, here's why. Neville Goddard said, who you're being determines how you're seeing. Your state determines what stories you're going to accept as true. If you're in a suck and stuck and push and struggle state, do you worship people that struggle? A lot of people do. They worship people who struggle for years, persist and overcome the problem. Meanwhile, I challenge you. I challenge you to find any story where Neville said, what you need to do is work for years on a journey to overcome your subconscious blocks and beliefs. What you need to do is move in the twinkle of an eye. This is the power of vision. Most people who teach Neville have never even heard of the shin and the yin. Right? Can you believe that? Most people who teach Neville totally ignore the pearl. By the way, what's the pearl? The one cause. Your identity, who you're being, determines what you're seeing, who you're being. The state that you live in determines the stories that you accept as true. Don't try to change the story. Don't rewrite the script. Change who you are being. You move in the twinkle of an eye. That's how you fall in love. That's how you have an insight that changes your world. Why do you think I changed my name to the number of perfect vision? I'm nuts about this stuff. Because life happens in the twinkle of an eye. The magical moment. One more. 17 seconds, Mr. 20. I'm doing the 17 seconds times 4 thing that Abraham teaches. Yeah, because Abraham has never been a human, right? Yeah, I don't believe what Neville Goddard said, that it takes 3 days of sustained effort. No, it doesn't. Neville didn't teach that. Neville taught 3 days is completion. When do you move into completion? When I saw her. Wow. When I go, yum. That's how fast that first moment of magic changes your life. Anyway, you can ignore me if you want. Feel free. A lot of people do at their own peril. Think about this. Neville Goddard said, you are the operant power of God. Here's what I notice. When you get that, you realize that you are how God has the adventure of a lifetime. And God didn't come here to have a painful, slow struggle journey. Get how nuts that is? Have you read Genesis? How much did God struggle? Right? In the beginning, God said, how about if this? That'd be cool, good fun. Next day, whoa, you know what else would be cool? That's right. So that's what I got today. My name is Mr. 2020. You've been listening to the Power of Imagination podcast. We explore one thing and one thing only, and it's not the power of deep hidden beliefs in your subconscious and in your unconscious and in the superconscious and familial karma. And you have to overcome all this by reprogramming your programming from your subconscious mind from when you were a child. Skip all that crazy shit. You move in the twinkle of an eye. Go watch the videos at howtofeelitreal.com. Those 7 little videos will change your life. And if you want to dive deeper, if you want to soar higher, for the price of a little latte a day, for just a little while, transform your life big time, manifesting masterydeluxe.com. 90 days, 90 new videos, live group calls, private Facebook group. You don't find any of the cray-cray in there. What you find is people having fun. Have a great day. See ya.